Welcome. Welcome. This is the She Went Rogue podcast. My name is Courtney Carteret, and I am a former social worker turned photographer. I'm a writer, absolutely a feminist, and an all-around badass. Okay. I'm originally from North Carolina, but I currently live in Santa Barbara, California with my new little rescue pup, Patsy. Many of you may know me from Instagram as Courtney Went Rogue. I chose that handle for a variety of reasons. One, because, well, I have gone rogue. I definitely broke away from my family status quo and effectively and proudly took the reigning title of the black sheep of that family. And if that's not going rogue, I'm not sure what is. Secondly, I chose that handle because when I really sat down and thought about what it meant to go rogue and the choice that I had made to be the black sheep and break the status quo, I realized that it was more about coming home to myself. It was about stepping away from expectations, changing up patterns, breaking cycles, and discovering who I really was in the process. Not who I had been told, conditioned, or brought up to be. For me, going rogue is a personal reclamation, a ruthless awakening, and a reckoning of the soul. And I felt like the best way to reflect on this and discuss this would be through a podcast. A podcast that I started because I felt like I had a story to tell. And not just a story to tell for the sake of telling it and sharing it and talking about myself, but a story that I really hope inspires and empowers others. And although I have no idea where this is going to lead or where this podcast will go, for now it's a podcast where I reflect on and have conversations about personal power, truth, and transformation in the now. In the stories to come, I was in a much different place than I am now, and a lot has changed. For one, I am no longer married. I am, however, in the most beautiful and the most healthy relationship I have ever been in my entire life, with a smart, sexy, talented, kind, funny man named Kyle. He may be mentioned from time to time and will hopefully join me for some insightful and fun discussions in future episodes. You'll also hear me mention Pearl. For those who don't know already, she was my best friend, my soulmate, and my dog of over 14 years who passed away on September 9th of this year. Names of those who have caused immense hurt and pain will be left out. Any organizations or businesses I may mention are not sponsors. This is a brand new grassroots podcast created by me and edited and produced by my love, Kyle Sherry. My goal here is to not only share my truth, but bring others on to share theirs as well. I genuinely cannot wait to see where this goes. All I know is that it's going to be a badass and beautiful thing. So buckle up and let's go rogue together.